Hi everyone, in this video I want to explain networking fundamentals in a way that actually makes sense, especially if you are learning cybersecurity. This is not a rushed explanation, neither exam focus, will take time, will use real life examples and will connect everything, if possible, to security. If you have ever felt that networking concepts are confusing or abstract, stay with me. When people hear the word network, it often sounds complicated, but in reality, a network is just multiple devices communicating with each other using agreed rules. Rules, I will talk about this later, but let's just say there is some agreed rules. Okay, so your phone, laptop, router, and a server on the internet are all connected in some way. They are constantly talking to each other behind the scene that you never get to see it. Whenever data moves from one device to another, that's networking happening. A network exists because devices need to share information, files, website, messages, updates, and everything. We are almost online and sharing things all the time these days. So instead of thinking of networking as a subject, think of it as communication between machines. So if we want to understand it simply, then we can connect it like we need addresses, phone number, languages to communicate, right? So computer communicate the same way, but the only difference is computers are very strict and they need exact addresses and exact rules. So this brings us to the next question: why identification is needed? Now, here's an important question. If millions of devices are connected to a network, how does data reach the correct device? Imagine you are sending a letter. You cannot just write a name, you need an address. Network works the same way. Every device needs a way to be uniquely identified so data reaches the right place. This is where the concept of IP address comes in. It stands for Internet Protocol. It is a unique number assigned to a device on a network. It tells the network where the device is, which device should receive the data. Think of an IP address like a home address. If I want to send you a package, I need your address. Otherwise, you are sending to person A and I will be delivering the package to person B and you never know. If your computer wants data, similar way, if your computer wants data from a server, it needs the server's IP address. Without IP address, data would have no destination. It would be impossible to know where to send anything. Let's take a real life example. When you open a website, you type a name like google.com. Your computer does not understand names. It understands numbers. So behind the scene, what happens is you open the website, your browser asks where is this website, and DNS, the domain name system, answers with an IP address. Your system sends packet to that IP, and all of this happens in seconds, but the concept is simple. Communication happens using IP addresses. So for now, remember this: a network is a devices communicating. An IP address is how a device is identified in that network. In the next video, we'll continue from here and talk about ports and why an IP address alone is not enough, what are the type of IP addresses, and much more exciting stuff. So stay tuned. Happy learning.